Good morning. We're about to do another interview. Good morning. Good morning. Bitch, come on. How hard is it just to fucking work right, huh? Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. How y'all doing? We're waiting for the comedian to show up. I just sent him the link. I should have sent. I thought I sent it to him before, but players mess up, as you know. So let's get the brand up. Well, listen to this music while we're waiting. It's like Island Boys, but it's super boy.
You might know me as Super Boy. My friends came and took me to the future, boy. I'm really far from
Don't forget, I got my energy toothpicks. Xero, don't be a zero like that. Be a hero like this. Xero flavored toothpicks. Link in the description. If anyone wants to share it. Use a little energy, a little kick, a little ooh, kick in the pants. Ooh. You notice my difference?
Boy, ultra boy, I told you boy, they calling me the man is still when I'm an older boy. To any beef with the Legion and Soulja Boy. You see,
don't forget, let me hold the dollar. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? It's a mystery, don't you know? Down, does he go? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Was a digger. Now he's gone. About the break of dawn. And all night long. Where'd we go? Where'd we go from? What's the song? The mystery, don't you know? We are Bob's product. 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 Set this up over here. Hold on. Bob's product. We are Bob's product. I'm still here, guys. I'm just setting up the other TV so I can see shit. You know, this how we do see bluesies, cookies in your hand. Are you about product? We are all about product. Of on you and me. Woo, up in every path. What's up, everybody? I'm doing a exclusive live to where all y'all can watch it. Maybe next time you'll decide that you want to be in the exclusive interviews. We're talking to Darrell Hearns, I believe it's Hearns. I hate mispronouncing stuff, so I always want to ask them. Ooh, we are Aha Bob's creation, right? Uh-oh. Look who finally showed up. Oh, man, I am so sorry.
You're doing a long podcast. I'm late now, dang it.
Nah, dude, you're not late, man. I could, like, literally, I was like, where's he at, man? And I said, I saw you gonna send a link. I was like, shit, I thought I already sent him the link. God damn it. I swear, dude, like, as soon as I saw it, man, you were stupid as hell, man. Real quick before we get started, I don't want to waste all the good stuff. But I'm recording us on my horizontal stream mail, like what you see right now. But then I'm also putting this out exclusively to my vertical live subscription members. So people are watching us live, so stuff will happen, but you'll see more as we go on. Like we might get a decent amount of people in here, and then I'll check in for questions and shit if they ask and everything.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you coming through, man. I enjoyed your comedy, dude. I watched you. Well, let's get started real quick. Let me press the record button because players fuck up. I don't want to sit here and like literally, dude. I was doing a live stream with a chick yesterday. She's gonna start doing like scratchers on there, and she's like, "Well, Shay, like that. We'll go live together and stuff." And we're sitting there just like this, and my dumb ass forgot to press the record button. Like we're sitting there for like an hour, just that she does all her tickets. She's seen her money and everything. I was like, "Hey, guess what? I didn't press the record button." So, but I did on this vertical thing, but still, it's like.
All right, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get a water real quick. So
take your time, man. And this isn't going out live to anybody like that, so it'll be able to be edited down when it comes down.
Perfect.
Bitch. Alright. Alright, I pressed the record button. Alright, everybody, we're talking. Alright, let me make sure I get this right, because I don't want to be that other fucking white guy, bro. Darrell Hearns?
Yeah, you did great.
Fucking A, dude. Fucking A, man. I was gonna try to be funny, like, hey, Daryl, but then my dumb ass would have actually called you Daryl or some shit.
Right.
Like I'm that dude. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna be funny, but then I actually like would fuck up, dude. I would oh wait, I forgot let's do the theme song. My bad, my man.
All right, let's do it.
Do you recognize the theme?
I don't recognize the thing, but it was good. It was catchy.
Well, it's actually inspired by another comedian I interviewed. Like, one of his things was him just, like, terribly singing by memory the Pokemon song with, like, a real band. And he's like, gotta catch them all! I mean, just going off hardcore. I was like, holy crap, dude, that might be the theme song for... And I do stupid AI music on this shit, so I just put in a few words. My stuff is like 3% my talent and like 97% AI, man. So
I get you.
You got to give AI the credit for that. But yeah, that was all AI. But that was inspired by another comedian. It was absolutely like, I was like, dude, that's the song, bro. I'm sorry. I'm taking it from you, man. So how long have you been a comedian, sir?
Oh man, it's going on 7 years. It's been a great journey. I really love it.
Let's go ahead and get your props out the way. You are a veteran. I guess we just celebrated your day, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I'm done, man. Yeah, do you enjoy it? Do you, I know I have buddies that hate the fact that people fuck up Memorial Day and Veterans Day. Like, bitch, I'm not dead yet. I'm not, like, I'm still here. Leave me alone.
Right.
Like, you trying to see some bad shit?
Yeah, kind of that, but for Veterans Day, man, I'm glad we're still here. But Memorial, I love it, man. I love what started it and what went from there, too. So, man.
Right, but how many people come up to you and be like, oh, happy, are you feeling good? Like, kind of celebrate Memorial. Like, dude, this is for the people that actually gave their lives that day.
Right.
Like, I came back, thank goodness, And I don't know by personal experience because I smoked a lot of weed, bro. Like I went with homies to the Marine office. They're like, "Hey, you want to smoke?" I'm like, "Nah, I smoke a lot of weed and I'm fat. I'm not doing this shit, bro." Like my homies be like, "Hey, PCP," I'm like, "Bitch, I will punch you in the nuts, motherfucker. You call me pork chop patrol in real fucking life? No, I ain't taking that from me. My daddy didn't even fucking like me. I'm not doing this shit, dude. Fuck that."
Right.
So were you in? So you were in the? You did your full service. You did more than 4 years, or just 4 years?
Oh, I did 8 years in the Air Force.
Damn, man, 8 years in. You're a big dude. What were you like? Getting them in there? Like you weren't actually flying those fucking planes. I've seen you on stage, bro. You're pretty big guy.
I'm just 6'3", 240 pounds. 200 give or take.
Well, I mean, and we do have a line of I guess people call you the cracked out Kanye. People call me what the fuck happened to Fred Durst, bro. So don't.
Well, no, it's special needs Kanye. Now,
special needs. I feel like that's the same fucking thing, bro. I feel like
methed out Fred Durst.
There you go. Or like people call my stream, "What the fuck happened to Fred Durst?" I'm like, guys, I hate to tell you this, I'm not actually Fred Durst. I just did it all for the fucking nookie. You might not have, but I put it all into the nookie, bro. Look at this.
You know what? You could. I can see you like you're what Fred Durst should have turned into.
Dude, you're right. Dude, I'm telling you, I want to meet that motherfucker and shake his hand. I feel like 80% of my getting laid is because of Fred Durst. Even today, I think I have a son right now because of Fred Durst. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, that dude's my
Hey.
They came to town, but they didn't do a meet and greet. I'm like, dude, I've seen you in concert before. I'm not just going I need to go and meet you in person and shake your motherfucking hand, Fred Durst.
Right.
You
keep rolling.
Dude, and what's funny is, when he's like 10 years older than me, bro. When he came out, I was the fat Fred Durst because I was like 300 pounds in the fucking like 7th grade and shit, bro. I was a big kid. Looked just like this, just minus the beard. I wear the red hat and everything. I'm like, oh, the fat Fred Durst. I'm like, all right, now I'm the old Fred Durst. Like, how the fuck did I feel like I just glazed over that motherfucker somehow. I don't know. So I do. How do the I was watching some of your sets. How do the hosts feel about you? Kind of like sometimes you roast those motherfuckers as they walk away, dog. How do they enjoy that? Cause
roast, I mean, it's usually somebody I know. I'm usually
okay.
I'm usually nice. Like yeah. It's not, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna be like, look at this person.
I knew there had to be some. That's why I wanted to ask you about like every host. Like, man, I hope he knows these motherfuckers, dude. Because if I gotta be like, yo, bitch, I don't even know you like that, dog.
I made that mistake probably my first time trying comedy. It was when I lived in North Carolina. I was actually still in the military. Worked night shift. Had to ask my supervisor at the time, hey, can I try comedy? And they allowed me to, so, thank them very much for allowing me to try it, at the time. And I couldn't do it consistently. Like I said, I work night shift. I'm not going to be like, hey, every Thursday, I want to go do this mic and stuff, But,
right.
Yeah, tried it out first time, and, there was the host was a female. She was like a big girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just made fun of that for like at least 2 minutes, and she hated me for the rest of the night. So
never
opportunity.
Number one, you can't say nothing about dude. I swear to God, man. I don't. If I think a woman is pregnant, I won't say that shit until I see the baby drop out, dog.
I understand.
Because God forbid you mistake and be like, oh my God, what do you do? Bitch, I'm not pregnant. Oh, my bad.
I didn't ask though. I kept going.
You gotta keep going. That's part of this game is like no matter what happens, you just keep going.
No, and let's remember, this is my first time doing comedy, so it wasn't even really. They were street jokes with no punchlines, so it's just sincere.
And real talk, man, the way I look at it, dude, I have said jokes or said stuff to a woman where it's been complete fucking silence, which is way worse than 10 people not saying shit to you.
Yeah.
That one person, I just being like, oh, that didn't land at all. This conversation is over, isn't it? Damn it, I missed my shot. Yeah. It's okay.
Well, that's the bad part too, because I know it hurt because it got laughs. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
So you're roasting somebody that you don't even know. You're like, you a big girl, and just roasting them and like getting laughs on top of it. You're not even a comedian yourself. You're just a airman that loads bombs at nighttime. now you're loading bombs after you're done roasting the host. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's
loading bombs to load bombs. Now, I want to figure was you when you asked to go do comedy to your sergeants and stuff? Was that the first life you got comedy wise?
I've always been goofy. Like I've always been doing.
Well, I can imagine like your sergeants were like, yeah, go ahead, try comedy, dummy. You're gonna be fun. Yeah, we'll come to see you. Yeah, great, man.
Nah, they knew. They just understood how I am, I guess, or they just wanted me to try something, get out of my head for a little bit, because you know, I was one of those like down and dirty, like, hey, I'm military. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna do work. I'm gonna learn every aspect of this job, and just to hear me say, hey, can I try comedy? Probably sounded different to them.
Right.
You
Well,
know?
I think that's how you have to. I mean, again, I have no experience in this shit. I smoked a lot of fucking weed, but
Yeah,
I think you have to like fall in line and do as you're told, and like you have to be every dude I know that's been a success in the army, in the military, in the Marines, or anything. That's how they've been. They just put their head down and did as they were fucking told.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to learn this. I need to do this. Not a problem. Let's go do this. Blah blah blah. So I mean, it's and like I tell my kids, like, you can't always be top dog. Sometimes you're gonna have to shut up and listen. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about in life. Unfortunately, before I started doing this stuff, I was a chef, and I can't tell you how many Gordon Ramsays you run into that they think you're the shit. Yo, bro, I will knock you out, dude. What are you talking about? I don't care if you cook better than me, bitch.
You know, it's all just like comedy. You know, cooking it's a preference. You know, maybe Ramsay's good to that person, I might try Ramsay and be like, well, who made this? You know, I might turn it to him.
And who they ought to be showing are fucking Mexican, Latino people in the kitchen, because those motherfuckers are mean, dude. I can't tell you how many dudes I have fought calling me Gordo and shit. Like, bitch, my name is Keenan. Do you need help explaining? Like, bro. I can sound that shit out for you if you want me to, but I swear to God, you call me just fat again, we're fucking fighting, dude. Because
there you go.
It's like, dude, I had a chef homeboy, and he was with this girl, and every time, like, hey, Nick, she'd be like, hey, Negro. Like, yo, dude, why is that cool? I understand you're fucking her, and I understand but I mean, she basically just walked like, what if I walked and be like, hey, black, that would not be cool, my guy. So why is it? He was like, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's probably not. I was like, dude, you probably should think about that a lot more. Like, we need to get these people. That's why they think they can just call me fat.
Oh, so they keep calling you Porky all the time. I got you.
Oh, dude, yeah. Hey, Gordo. No, bitch, my name is Keenan, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, dude. You spelled the cool way too, so.
Oh yeah, that's the
Is that on the birth certificate, or is that how you spelled it today?
No, that's on the birth certificate, dude. My mom picked up my name when she was in the fucking junior high. I'm named after an old white fucking Disney actor, bro. She did not know that it was gonna become cool as fuck. She had no idea. Dude, because you know, like Keenan and Kel. Keenan, where's Kel? Like, I get that all the fucking time. So back in the day when you placed in an order like Taco Bell, what's the name? Keenan. I don't care how you spell it, just don't give me my fucking food. Like Keenan and Kel. And I swear to God, dude, this fucking, like, I'm like in my 20s. This chick is like, I have no idea this. Bitch, what are you talking, what are your parents? How old are you? Like, I'm fucking 4 years older than you, motherfucker. Whatever.
Right. Just put it on there. Make it all that.
The worst part was my best friend in high school was this very skinny black kid. And they'd be like, Keenan, where's Kel? I was like, well, I think you might be talking about my homie, but that's kind of fucked up, guys. I don't know, but it's kind of fucked up.
It might have been. I mean, was he as over the top as Kel on the show? Was he?
No, he was. I gave him to the Marines because of me and him getting busted in high school at a hotel party, and I had warrants, and I knew I was going to jail, so I tried to slide him a little pin or joint, like real cool. He got busted. They threw him up against the down, and like they pulled out. I was like, "That's actually mine, guys." I tried to take the blame for it. They're like, "Well, it's in his pocket." I was like, "Okay," but I'm. It's like.
What was that? What was this?
Oh, Texas. I'm from Texas, man. So they
all right.
Yeah, and I'm standing there like not being touched. They throw his bitch ass in the back of the car, like weed as fuck. Like, guys, I'm the one with the warrants over here, and I hear them talking about like, "Are we gonna take this white guy to jail?" Like, guys,
like Texas.
This is because of me, dude. Like, but because of that, he lost his pharmacy job. He was gonna be a pharmacist, and they were gonna send him to college. Hold on, they were gonna send him to college. So then he just decided to go like check it at the Marine office, do that. He fucking retired a Marine, so you're welcome, America.
Hey, you did good for him.
You're welcome, America. No, fuck him, America. You're welcome. I gave you a great Marine. That dude, like, ride or die, dude. Fuck that shit.
You're his guardian weed angel. That's good.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he probably never hung out with another white boy the rest of his fucking life. He's like, nah, dude, I know y'all motherfuckers. I'm not doing this shit.
I mean, why not? If they just put a blunt in your pocket and you retire from the military, hey, he's set for life.
Dude, I remember them fucking seeing it. I mean, it was the smallest little, it was the last joint of the night, bro. It was the smallest little pinner I've ever done. Like, I can't believe it. I should have just, I already had warrants, but I knew I was going down for warrants. So the last thing I knew.
I got a good severance package, all that stuff, man.
Oh, he got everything. I think he's got like, not even joking. I think he has like 2 ex-wives, like 2 ex-white wives with a bunch of kids. Like, yo, bro, I hooked you the fuck up, dog. I got you.
You set him up for a good life.
Either that or I ruined his fucking life. One of the two. Something happened.
You know, you put a little blunt in his pocket, and now he's got kids and a retirement.
He could have been living a safe life as a pharmacist and shit.
I mean, but like a pharmacist, hey, maybe it wasn't for him. Maybe this was God's way of taking him out of the pharmacist job and putting him in what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
And real quick, since bringing up God, I did like the fact that I saw you you were doing like a devotional, like just talking your regular stuff. Dude, I do like how you kind of both sides of the same coin. I like that, dude. Like you're a God fearing man, but you also talk some shit and you don't mind because I mean I don't want to get fucking my bad, but it's not the right time to say F word. I don't want to get biblical. Let me cuss a little bit. But I'm just saying, like, I do believe in God. I don't so much believe in Jesus. I think everybody's got a prophet. There's a God out there because I've been blessed, dog. I've like all this shit I have is all my bad decisions gave me my kids. I wound up with a career being a chef by accident, dude. Like, all this shit just happened by accident. So there's something out there. I don't know what it is. I don't want to argue with people about it. That's just, in my room, there's no politics, no religion. So I'm breaking rules right fucking now.
Hey, let's do it.
But I did like how you showed both. So like, I can be funny, I can do this, but I'm also going to tell like, there's a time for this and there's a time for that. So I like both sides of that, dude. Like actually, I think I was on YouTube last night and like you popped up live and was like, that's fucking weird. Like, I'm interviewing tomorrow. This is the first time I've seen anything of his pop up at all.
Yeah.
Like, either the algorithm is, like, connected and watching some shit, or something's happening. Something's happening there. So
man, I'll be wonderful, man.
And you were just saying your stuff. It's like, over and over again, what'd you say, dude? The power to the people or people to the power? I don't know, dude. I know I was like, dude, I was like, I'm confused already, bro.
Stay great, stay awesome, because that's what it's all about.
I think I might have been stoned again, bro. I'm not for sure.
Hey, man, that's all right. Hey, at least you got a part of the message.
I got kids, weed, and YouTube, bro. It's one of those 3 things that's happened in my life at this moment. So that's what we're doing. That's it.
I like it.
That's it. So you're in Arizona now, right?
Yep, Arizona.
How long are you from Arizona, or is that just where you ended up at?
Oh no, I started comedy in DC. Just moved to Phoenix after a little bit. I was just very, just God called me. He just told me to go to Phoenix. I said, you know what? I'm going to listen. Let me see what's out here. And it's been a good journey so far. I learned a lot, been doing a lot of good, cool people, going a lot of cool places that I could never dream of going to, ever in my life, going from the East Coast to here, So
I don't want to point anything out, but Moses spent like 40 years in the desert because of that dude. So I'm just saying, bro, if he calling you to the desert, you might want to be careful out there in AZ. Like, you could spend 40 years out there and be like, damn, dude, now I see what's going on. I'm just messing with you.
Oh no, I got the expedited version.
There you go.
In a safe environment. How about that?
There you go. My daughter lived in AZ. I think actually one of my grandkids was born in Arizona, dude. Now luckily they came back to Texas as quick as they could because we're the best. Whatever. I had other questions, but it's just blowing through my mind. I'm trying to think about. I'm gonna put you on the spot and ask you to tell a joke. No, I'm not gonna do that because as a comedian or as somebody that's even aspiring to be a comedian, I fucking hate that. People come into my shit like, hey, tell me a joke. I was like, dude, I'm more of like a storyteller. I think that my whole vibe is a fucking joke on here, guys. Right. I'm not for sure. Like, you're asking for a joke. Like I can't just tell you knock knock who's there. I ain't got that, dude. I do not have that. But I was watching your set, so I saw a lot of dude. I saw you headline some stuff. You did some pretty good like shows there, dude. I like how you kind of like just keep fighting through like, and you show some of your bombs too. And I think that's a part of being a comedian. Is just it's how you fight back from those things and just keep going. Because there's times when people aren't gonna laugh, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. I know my thing is what I actually love doing. It's like seeing how far I can push the bill. Yeah, I can be safe. I can tell you stories about, hey, I got a lima bean stuck in my tooth, and somebody said you got a green tooth. I can easily make those kind of jokes. Easy stuff. But I want to see how far subjects, and I know there's subjects in there that somebody's going to laugh at, some aren't going to, but. Even then, you gotta know where I'm at. A lot of those are open mics, what I'm saying? So, it's usually just comics and maybe like a family sitting there, maybe some people sitting there.
I do want to warn you, there were a couple of sets where you might want to keep that mic stand away from you, dude, because you were stroking that mic stand kind of hard, bro. Like I was sitting there, like the first one I watched was like, damn, dog, quit. Like, I mean, literally, I was like, yo, and then I watched it and I was like, he's doing it again. Don't do that, bro. Because I catch myself like sitting there like jamming out and doing some white boy dance to my fucking music on this stupid shit. I'm like, dude, it totally looks like I'm sucking a couple dicks right now, bro. That's not a cool thing to be doing right now, my man. My bad.
Yeah, it's just that's one of my favorite things to do. It helps guide me. I don't know if you heard that second live. I was in a car accident, so it helps me remember my jokes. Kind of like going through the motion. And bringing my stuff in, so.
Have you checked that? I do like to talk to all the comedians I reach out to. Have you checked out this Plausible Comedy yet?
Plausible? No, not yet. I haven't heard about that yet.
Plausible's pretty. It's like an online it's like an online comedy club, dude. People are doing shows and like people like you. There are other comedians on there. You can like work out jokes and like they are a little bit older. There are like right now at least a couple of workshops and stuff I went into. Like one like a lady made a joke about transitioning or transitions, and some of the guys and some of the people were like, well, they know what transition is. I'm like, are y'all saying that because y'all don't know what it is? Because I feel like anybody like my age and under will understand that stuff, guys. I understand. I look like I fit in with this crowd, but I'm actually only 41, guys. I mean, I know.
You're just 41, so yeah, but me around the same age. So
I just look 65, dude. Like, dudes have literally hit on my women in front of me and said, oh, I thought that was your dad. Bitch, even if I'm her dad, like, why the fuck you hitting on this chick in front of her daddy, bro? That ain't cool.
But yeah, I do get that part where they're trying to teach, the supplication aspect. But, maybe that's where comedy needs to go right now. We did get very political for a long time, but we also, we're living at that time period where, the politics have become a joke a little bit, but we got to talk about it a little bit. We feel like it, well, in a way.
And with all the avenues out there, like, you can't really, like, nobody can really cancel me except for YouTube. And if they cancel me, I can always just start another channel. I'll build this shit back up again.
It's just YouTube, but I sometimes, like I said, I'll go to I have like a portable speaker. I'll literally plug my mic up, roll up to random street corners, and just start telling jokes and just leave afterwards.
People don't ever see that. I did a podcast from Waffle House every Wednesday night for like 3 years, just because everybody fucking sits in front of a green screen or does this. Like I wasn't like, this wasn't an interview show. This was just me and my homie talking some 90s shit at Waffle House. Like we get stoned every Wednesday, eat a shit ton of food there. Like 3 years, bro. I got 3 years of fucking YouTubes called WafflN OUT, bro. And it's literally just and it's just sitting there like I have like 3 years of like Thanksgivings, 3 Halloweens, 3 Christmases. So I literally every Halloween, every Christmas, like, boom, there you guys go. Here we go.
That's our freedom of expression, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to take it from us. You can't say certain things, but you can, show certain things. You know what I'm saying? You can hint at certain things. It's just weird to me. I'm like, that was the appeal of YouTube. You could put any video out there. Mm-hmm. Remember that? Like 07, 08, 09? Dude. Like you could put anything out there, cuss words, say anything, and you aren't beat up for it or nothing. But nowadays, it's like full censorship almost.
Well, and
You
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
like I try to let my kids like, dude, I was bullied. Like when I was a kid, I was bullied. I was 300 pounds since like, dude, I got a vest right now from like the fourth grade that fits me. It's just kind of tight right now. That's how big I was in the fourth grade. Like a vest from the fourth grade should not just be kind of tight on you. It should be like you can't get your ass in it. But I feel like that's what made me kind of who I am. The fact that did he bounce? What happened? Hold on. What the fuck happened? Licky. Hold on, man. One sec. Jesus. Put him in the fucking. Hold on one second. I hate this shit. Nope, let's break shit. Hold on, man. I got it. It's coming. I'm sorry.
All right.
No. For some reason, it just popped you. I didn't touch shit. For some reason, it just took you out of my stream. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Welcome to StreamYard.
Welcome to Free StreamYard. Yeah. No. Let me tell you how that shit happened, dog. At the beginning of this month, I knew I had a bunch of interviews coming up, so I was gonna pay my StreamYard bill and make sure I didn't have that little logo in the corner or the side or whatever. But there's a little toggle for annual, and it starts at $400. It starts at annual, and then you flip it over and it goes monthly. Somehow I stayed on the annual and charged me $400. So I was like, I ain't got $400 for your StreamYard. So I had to get that money back. And then it's like, okay, now I gotta pay that. And then they send me a shit like, oh, we're gonna start like pushing your stuff out there because you've been using StreamYard so much. I was like, well, if you're pushing my shit out there, I'll leave your little logo. I'm not gonna pay it. Fuck that. Like, I'll leave your logo right there, man. Let's go.
Right. Hey, man, it's not special. You just watch out for people trying to steal it, but who cares?
Steal my stuff. I'm so low on the totem pole right now. Take whatever you want, guys. It's only gonna make me better at this moment. Like if somebody, like I allow my stuff shareable to everybody. You can reuse it. You can do whatever you want to. You can draw a big dick on my face if you want. I don't care. Like, do it, because that's only gonna get me views. So that's only gonna help my stupid stuff out, man. So that's all we need. That's all we need. Shit, what was I talking about before dude, like seriously, you just like, I was sitting there talking and then you just like, boom. I wasn't touching nothing. So how the fuck did you go away, man? I'm like,
I don't know either, man. That thing just wanted to take me out for a minute. It's like, hey, you're talking about censorship. Get out of here.
Well, it's StreamYard right now. Well, we're just recording. Like, so it's like, this isn't going out to anybody at this moment. Like, we can't, they can't, those drones aren't seeing us or anything.
Get out of here!
Right?
That's what happened.
So, have you found any like again? I'm a white dude named Keenan, so I definitely lean into that shit a lot, dude. Like so like as soon as I walk on stage, look, are you surprised I'm not a black dude? Because I get that a lot. Like, and literally, when I used to put my stuff on like Craigslist trying to advertise myself as a chef, I would get more business with this fucking white face in front of it than just Keenan cooks for you. Which is fucked up, dude. It's messed up just to say. So do you find any things, like, things you can't say, or like it's tougher in white rooms or some shit like that? Because I hear comedians saying like, and again, I just go to open mics. I have no idea the difference. I think you're a little bit rung above me, dude. I've done open mics like 4 times, dude.
Of course. I always did them, but like, for me, I noticed certain rooms is just they want you to more direct. I'm like, I'm not a private school guy, but college, all that kind of stuff, read a lot. Sometimes my jokes stand for a while. I kind of explain them a lot. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So that's when it kind of kills the momentum a little bit. But room wise, yeah, I gotta, for my thing, certain rooms they'll be like, oh, I get that. Ha ha ha, good play on words. Certain rooms are like, tell us about when you farted, that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about the fart. Did it stink? You've seen my videos, my style is like, even like the Jesus joke. It's like, you actually have to read the Bible to know what I'm talking about. In a way,
I got a Jesus joke.
Uh,
Me and Jesus have something in common. Both of our moms weren't whores. My mama didn't have sex before I was born either. I'm the immaculate because I don't even want to think about that shit. Like at all. At all.
That's actually that's a good twist. I like that.
It's a work in progress. You gotta feel out, and it's funny how some jokes hit and some jokes don't hit, dude. Like I got one.
You did good.
I got one working that like whenever my son was born, everybody was like, oh, he's handsome, and so I thought, oh, he's gonna be a lady killer. So I thought, wait, why do we use that? Why can't we call him like he's gonna be an OJ? He's gonna be a Ted Bundy. He's gonna be because he's a lady killer. Like he's handsome, not that he's not gonna actually. But I said that joke to like one of my cousins at Thanksgiving, and a year later, my uncle comes up to me. He's like, if you actually knew what Ted Bundy did, I was like, have you been saying that for a fucking year, Unc? Like, are you that obsessed with me saying, like, I was just making a joke to a cousin, like, just something I didn't get up and say that to everybody. I didn't, like, say, and he came up to me, like, if you knew what Ted Bundy did to those women, I was like, I think I kind of do, and it was horrendous, but it's a joke. Are we not, is it too soon? Too soon?
Right. Yeah, it's too soon. What was that, like 60s, 70s?
Too soon?
80s? I don't know.
I wasn't even born yet, man. That shit happened before my time, man. I don't know that stuff, dude.
Right.
I know my grandmother, when the first time I tried to like show my grandmother married with children, I was like, Al Bundy, he's great. She said, Ted Bundy was a murderer. I was like, I don't think they're the same Bundy, Graham. I'm not.
Dang, are they close to you? Is he a family member? Is Bundy a family? I'm
not for sure. We could, dude. I think we could all be related, bro. I'm not for sure. I know all old white guys with a beard look alike. So I mean, Ted Bundy could be like me, man.
was like one of your family members victimized by Bundy? I mean,
could have, dude. I mean, but he liked pretty women, dude. We didn't have a whole lot of pretty women in my. I mean, you see, most of the women in my family look like this, but with bigger boobs. That's about it, bro. That's about it.
I mean, hey, if he had a bag stop the road. No.
He definitely did have a bag. I think that was it. It was prerequisite for his killing shit. I got a bag, I got a rope, I got a knife. We're good to go, man. Where's the gloves at? That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. I call myself, you remember Don't Be a Menace to South Central? That dude in the fucking, the man pulling that glove off. I feel that way in the convenience. I feel like I can get away with murder in the fucking convenience store sometimes. Like, I could put this shit in my pocket and you see it, me put it in, and you wouldn't say any word to me, man. Just because. Just because.
You do got that look like you might need it, so that's just why it'll be like.
Right? They're like, well, he's either gonna steal it or we're gonna give it to him at some point. Like that's what
right.
It's gonna happen at some point. Well, thank goodness. Let me see. Do you have any family in Arizona, or is it just you out there?
Oh man, I want to get into it. There's quite a few of us, but I don't like bringing it up too much.
Oh no, I'm just asking like when the way you made it sound like you were just out there, so I was just it seems like you're solo in Arizona.
Like my third year in Arizona, so I'm like, oh yeah, I was just told this person's here, this person. I'm like, oh, thank you.
That helps out a lot.
And
moms and other family members like, you should stop by. Just like, well, how the fuck was it when you were growing up? Because that'd be weird now. If family members just showed up at my door like, hey, can I stay? Like, I know you, but not like that, my man. Like, in their motel.
I'm very independent. Like, if God told me to go to Spain and live there for a year, I'd probably be like, okay, guess I'll go.
Go to Spain, get some paella. That's one of the dreams of my life. Eat paella on like the beach, like the way they used to cook. Like I think I've watched like Multo Mario cook on the beach in Spain with like Gwyneth Paltrow on some PBS shit with my grandmother at some point, dude.
PBS.
Yeah, because that was my training. PBS, Food Network, and my grandmother and my mom. That was my chef training. I didn't go to chef school. I learned from I had old wives training. That was it. And literally my mentor, I was doing stuff, and he's like, "Were you trained by old wives or something?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." He's like, "Cause you do stuff just like my mama would." I was like, "Well, this is how my mama taught me how to do it. My bad, dude."
Right.
Shit.
Isn't that like Bob Ross after? Is that what you mean?
Right? I used to have a Happy Tree shirt. You know that dude got no money for those shit, dude? Like, every time you buy a Bob Ross thing, him and his family get no money for that shit.
Hey, he's doing did it out of love, so I guess I do understand it. You know, you're on a late night PBS show.
Him and his family used to be in broke PBS people.
Yeah. Did you expect money? I mean,
right. So you,
especially, what was that, like 80s, 90s when that came out? What was that?
Bob Ross, it's late 80s. I know I used to watch him. I think he came on after the cooking shows. But my grandmother and grandfather had like a 13-inch black and white TV when I was a kid in their kitchen. And that's what we used to watch every lunchtime. And I swear to God, there's this guy called the Frugal Gourmet. It's this old white dude that I remember watching every day. And you watch that guy cook, there's a mess everywhere, shit all over the place. It's like, holy fuck, that's how I learned how to cook. That's how I cook. I make a huge mess. Everyone complains about my mess, but the food comes out good. But it's a huge mess.
That's PBS. That's the best part of it, you know. They brought us Sesame Street, so the kids are learning. You know, we're learning ABCs, and you're learning how to cook.
Right.
And we're learning how to paint. Enjoy painting, and not be too much of a perfectionist at the same time, you know.
Well, I don't think that's what they need on PBS now. That's what's wrong with America, man. That's what's wrong with America, dude.
You know, yeah, Mr. Rogers telling us you're good the way you are and stuff.
Right, taking his shoes on. And I will, like, if you do get a chance, look up.
Check out this nice sweater.
Right? Before sweaters were, like, out of style, Bill Cosby ruined that shit, motherfucker. Dude, I would kill for one of those. I want one of those Biggie Smalls '90s fucking were the Coogee sweaters, or was it Versace?
Oh yeah, I think it was Coogee.
I think it was. All I know is it was tight and it was fucking. It was colorful, and I was just like, oh, I want that sweater so bad.
I always, you know, with the Cosby, man, that's always funny to me because you know when he was in, they tried to replace America's dad.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then America's new dad died, and they brought back Cosby.
Yeah.
Oh, America, though, it likes having a black dad. That's America.
And Cosby, R. Kelly, even you know, there's stuff about Michael Jackson, but it's here and there. Who knows anymore? But I mean, when your talent outweighs whatever you did, like I'll still enjoy. I understand R. Kelly's a POS, but I enjoy his music. Did he? I could care less. Like, I can give a shit. And people bring up Biggie now. I'm like, really and truly, Biggie could kiss a man if he wanted to. Biggie could, if that's what he liked, I would rather him just said that stuff instead of lying. Like, okay, if that's your stuff, like, you know, Honey's Putting Me Close. Like, that dude taught me, like, I was like, if Biggie Smalls can get laid, Keenan can get laid.
I'm just saying, like, it was cool at least two years ago, right? Like, it was cool. Like, everybody could be on that side, and out of nowhere. You know, just because Diddy does it, they're like, no Diddy.
Right? Well, I mean, I think Diddy was more about like the forcing himself. Like he was more of like a Weinstein of it all or some shit, like forcing himself on stuff. I think Biggie was like, if Biggie was with a dude, I think it was like consensual type shit. You know what I'm saying? If Biggie was with
that's what I'm trying to say is like it's you know, it's the dark side of the entertainment industry. You know. And everybody's probably had to do a certain form of a Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Or they've had to do some things to get that one song on the radio or to get that popularity.
When it comes down to it, if a man came to you with like $150,000, $200,000 and said, yo, dude, I'm going to give you this money, but you're gonna have to do some weird shit for 30 minutes. I might take that. That's some life-changing freaking money, bro. I will tell my kids like, yo, you know what I did for this money, guys? We're gonna do right with this money, guys. This is gonna change our lives, guys. I put everything on. I go to work every day for these kids. Why not? Like I go to work. Yeah. Like screw it.
It's life changing until you find out it's actually in advance and you got to pay it back afterwards. But you know, hey, we should, you know what I'm saying? I'm
not paying nothing back, dude. This is what, unfortunately, this is what you paid for, bro. Like you want to pay for this? That's on you, my guy.
You know, they find out it's in advance. They're like, hey, your record or your deal didn't go too well, so you owe us $2 million. We'll see you Monday.
I'm not doing a record. I'm doing an advance. I'm like, this is paid for, dog. Paid for. Paid for in pain, my guy. Paid for in
But
pain.
you know what? I'm not gonna ruin your dreams. So.
It's a dream out there. Look, dude, I get guys like, cause I do these vertical lives on YouTube, and I get a pretty good amount of people coming through sometimes, and dudes have literally said like, oh, I wanna slap my stuff across your face. It's like, that's gonna fuck up your phone, dude. So do whatever you want to, dog. If you're watching me, that's watch hours, dude. You do whatever you want to your phone. I ain't gotta watch you do that. You do if this is what you want, dude. Go ahead, my man.
Right. Man. But you know what? As I always say when I talk like that, you know, God is good. So just,
that's what I'm saying. You gotta cover both sides, bro. You don't want to be like, what if something happens, dog, and you go up and be like, yo, man, you just talked about this stuff with this guy, man. This is not cool, dude. You have to take a time out. He's like, but I said this, man. All right, my bad. I forgot about it.
No, I'm just saying God is good. That's all.
And my God is a nice God. Like he always forgives. He always loves. Like he players. One of the slogans of my channel is players fuck up. I got that from Day in the next Friday. Your shirt's on backwards, players fuck up.
Right.
That's the slogan. So every time I do something like, oh, players fuck up, dude. I'm like when I didn't record that girl's scratch, I was like, see, players fuck up. Yeah.
Oh, so you're kind of like you call it a GameStop, basically.
Oh yeah.
Players.
Yep.
Players fuck.
That's what happens.
That should be the new slogan right there.
That's a new slogan, dude. I've trademarked that stuff on my YouTube things. But I'm gonna be talking to them. Like, yo, y'all can watch if y'all been watching YouTube, cause I say that almost every day, guys. Y'all are infringing on my stuff, guys. I really love you have good crowd work, dude. Yeah,
Thank you.
I feel like you're just cause like me, dude, I'm a good conversationalist. I can just keep talking and talking and talking. So did you find yourself like an easy transition from good conversationalist to comedy and doing that stuff? Because that's what always scared me. It's like, oh, you're so funny, you should be a comedian. It's like, I feel like I'm more funny like talking wise. I don't know if I'm funny in front of people stage wise.
Oh, I understand that, but you know, it takes time. I mean, you know, comedy is a skill. It's a craft. You know, you can't really master a craft. You can be a master of, but even the master knows they didn't master a craft. You know.
Right.
But even with that, like it's just steps. I had to learn. Basically, humility in this form. Because I started off as a motivational speaker / author. I had a best-selling book when I started. The Lazy Man's Hustle was had sold a lot of copies for a nobody from middle of nowhere, Virginia.
Nice.
Sold well, so it was a good time. But from there, getting into comedy without that ego of who are you talking to?
Right.
Like you said, the conversational part. Yeah, from the stage, you can start a conversation. I'd always roast people for no random reason, or they would say something during my set and do like an hour and a half on them for no reason. Like, oh, you want my show? Bam!
All right.
Bam! But yeah, that was the fun part of it. But conversationalist to that, it's just, you gotta know, for real, to succeed in comedy, Master taught me this. I had a good mentor for a little bit. He said you gotta master yourself to be a master of stand-up comedy. So, in order to know yourself, you gotta know who you are, know what you are, know what made you what you are, and that's where the funny is. What pain really got you to where you are. Right. That's the funny part. It's not, for me, that's why I talk about. You heard me talk about politics. You heard me talk about some crazy stuff like that,
Right.
It took me, it took me about what? Let's say about 4 years to really be comfortable making fun of myself. In a way, like, yeah, it took me years, to be like, yeah, well, I'm funny too. But it's because, I was listening to people that weren't in comedy,
right,
telling you, hey, yeah. Don't talk about yourself, even as a joke. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. I'm like, dude, this is what I want to do. Is tell jokes to people and, make millions doing it.
my best stuff in personal life and in professional life is self-deprecating comedy. Like, I always because I never pump myself up. Like, I always, Like,
Yes.
size 13 shoe. You know what that means? Small penises. So that way when they see it, they're like, oh my God, it's not as bad as he said it was gonna be. I can do this. I can work. So they're never like disappointed by it. And then you start the joke there, and you blah blah blah. You're good to go.
It took me years to get comfortable with that. So the fact that you're starting off with that,
dude,
that's good.
Yeah, when you're 300 pounds as a 13-year-old, you get very comfortable very quickly with people talking shit to you. You talking shit back. Like, dude, I used to. You ever see?
Did you roll downhill a lot, or did you like? Was it easier to get around for you?
Hell no, bro. I was huffing it, and I started smoking at like 12, bro. I was a huffing, puffing, like weed, cigarettes, fat. Like, dude, my vices were all over the place when I was a kid.
But doesn't smoking make you skinnier, or?
No, dude, please. I was the type of fat kid doing cocaine would make me skinnier, motherfucker. Like,
you remember that rumor back when we were growing up?
Oh yeah, that's how Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't eat. That's how he doesn't eat. No, a true fat kid will eat on top of eating, bro. Like, I hate that. Like, my baby's mom is like, oh, I feel so fat. Like, real fat people get offended by it. Real fat people would get as offended as a black person would get about the N-word. You're so freaking skinny. You say you're fat. It makes fat people want to slap you in your face.
No, I don't know about that aspect.
I promise. I promise, bro.
I think if I was skinny, I said I'm about to lose a foot. That would be as offensive.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. As a fat person, other fat girls would hear her say, I feel so fat. They'd be like, bitch, you're not fat, motherfucker. Look at you.
You don't get it. My knees hurt every day.
You're not fat. It's in her mind, and I get it. It's her head, but like, keep that to yourself, because actual fat people don't like that. They're not a fan of it.
I can't walk 2 steps without profusely sweating. Just.
Like sweat, dude.
I'll stop.
No, don't stop, man. That was my dude. I remember like, dude, I was like in the 9th grade, and I'm sitting there talking to like a group of friends, and there's this fat girl sitting there with us all, and I, as a fat kid, like, I constantly tugging at my shirt, making sure these titties ain't showing and shit and everything, and then finally this girl's like, why are you tugging at yourself? We are both fat. Everybody knows we're fat. Quit it. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. Like, I'm just drawing attention. Fuck that. Yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad. So that was like a life lesson in the 9th grade. I'm like, everybody knows I'm fat.
There you go. Just be out there. That's part of acceptance. She helped you accept yourself.
Oh yeah, like she wasn't being rude. She wasn't being mean. She was like, hey, yo, why are you doing that? It's like, you're pulling at your shirt. You're doing this. You're doing that. Like,
that's a real good friend.
She was a good friend. She was an awesome friend, and unfortunately, she got unbelievably sexy. Unbelievable. That's the worst, dude. There are so many girls from high school that just got so fucking hot that I could have had a chance with, and I just like passed up on because like, oh, my friends are gonna make fun of me, or I don't want. Dude, I should have locked that down. As 14-year-old Keenan be high-fiving me right now. Yeah, bro.
Oh, dang. Just because you want the approval of your other friends.
No, I was a fat kid, so I needed good word of mouth, bro. I wanted women to say like, hey, you might not be that pretty, but you can get that stuff done, bro. More cushion for the pushing. They ain't lying, dog. They are not lying.
Yeah. That's funny, man.
So where do you see yourself like in the next 5 or 6 years? You're going next step. Do you plan on moving any place else? You taking the...
You know what? All I get to the next step, I just love saying grinding very hard, see what the next step is, going from there, I always ask for God's guidance, I can put anything out there and just be like, hey, blah, 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 but, if I'm going against the Lord's will, I'm messing up,
And what I forgot to ask you is, how's the comedy scene? I ask every comic, how's the comedy scene where your local comedy scene? Because in my local comedy scene, like where I'm at, when I lived in the city, maybe I could get like 3 or 4 open mics a week. Now there's literally a Sunday and a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it's weekly. Well, daily. We have it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Right.
There's also a Saturday, but I want to make another. We'll find out. We'll find out if I want to get back into open mic hosting again. I got the equipment. I just didn't sell it yet. Maybe that's why,
I'm telling you, man, that's what I found out why I like this plausible thing, because I can just jump on like And because I would do it on my YouTube, like just throw some jokes out there, and like, hey, I'm gonna try some stuff out. Just let me know. But on this plausible thing, it's like a Zoom comedy club where you can hear the people laughing. They can click stuff. Like it's all about the comedy. Like it's not just like, oh, we're gonna have a Zoom meeting and we're gonna make it. But it's really just a place. No, it's called Plausible. PLAUZZIBLE. I'm actually hosting my first podcast exclusively on that thing tonight.
Is it on? What is it? An app?
Yeah, no, it's its own. No, you just get on the internet, dude. It's its own site. This late, I'm interviewing in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be interviewing the founder.
Okay.
It's like it's 2 years old. This comedian just saw how people were going.
So it's a website.
Yeah, it's a website called Plausible.
Okay.
It's like it's but with Z's. PLAUZZIBLE. I'll send you a link to the thing later. I got your message and stuff. Dude, I'll make it easy for you.
Yes,
Send you a link, bro.
I appreciate that.
But it's cool just to get out there and work your stuff and talk to other comics across the country, because you know that's part of our game is us talking. You know, doing something like this where me and you were just talking together. And I feel like this kind of interview vibes much better than interviews I've seen on pod. Like they're like, where are you from? How long you been doing that? That's some boring shit, bro. We're supposed to be funny, man. Like let's get to the funniness. Let's show these people where you're funny at and how you're funny and just a little bit of your stuff. And then I'm gonna have all the links in the description and all that stuff. So hopefully we get you a couple views and some people start out. I would love to chit chat with you. If I could speak, man, I'll get that stuff going at some point.
Hey, you're good. You're great, man.
If I could chit chat with you anytime you want to, or anytime you want to jump on and do an interview, dude. I would love to talk to you. If you want to host something on Plausible together or jump on a show, maybe something like that, dude. We can always figure some stuff out. I love talking to other comedians all across this great nation. Even though I live in a different country, the great country of Texas.
That's a good joke.
I was like, where are you from? I come from the country of Texas. Where you from, bitch? Bring it, motherfucker. No. It's an alright joke. I feel and like my poor daughter, you know, one of my go-tos is every time we walk in, it's like, hey, how you doing? Like, terrible, let's talk about it. And she's like, oh, Dad, I've heard that. It's like, but they haven't heard that, sweetheart. It's not for you. I'm sorry that you're here, but it's not for you. It's for that pretty lady behind the desk that I'm trying to hit on right now, sweetheart. I'm sorry, you didn't want to know that.
That's funny, man.
All right, so I was like, what's it like having a handsome father? Because my dad was ugly. What's it like, dude? All your friends like just ask about me and stuff. Because tell them like, it's not cool. It's not right. Like, it's not appropriate. But let's say his name again, Daryl. Darrell. See, motherfucker.
You just mess up.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it too hard. I was sitting there like, don't mess up and say Daryl, but then you said Darryl. As soon as I said it, it's like, it's not Daryl, dummy. You pulled the mistake of Darrell Hearns.
There you go.
There we go. Keenan Press, Darrell Hearns. Just two guys chit-chatting it out. Please, everybody, go check out his stuff. I'm going to check out and see if we have any live comments. I'm going to pop up. I got to go over to the other thing so I can see it bigger because my phone is... I'm holding one. I'm not doing that shit. Let's see here. We got Machado. Just looked up the site and there you are in boxes. Oh, she looked me up on Plausible. Yeah, I know my boxes. Thank you for looking me up. Join the stuff, guys. I'm going to try to get Daryl, a.k.a. Daryl.
Oh, dang.
Dude, what's that over your head? Because when your head goes, like now that I'm standing over here, I can see it better. The way your head pops up in that picture, it looks like you almost have like a bow, like a Minnie Mouse bow over your head, bro. For real. Like I just looked up, I was like, that dude wearing a bow on the top of his head? What's he doing? Like I thought maybe like somebody put something above you or something like that.
No, I mean that would be cool. I mean, hey.
Dude, forget it. Like you gotta have something, dude. I got Thug Life tatted on my belly, bro, and sentence lettering. You gotta get stuff going somehow.
Dang, you said a Thug Life on your belly.
Dude, I did it live on YouTube too, dude.
That thing is stretched out.
Nah, it's not stretched. I just got it done. It ain't stretched out.
It looks like Hug Life right now.
Thug Life and Simpsons lettering. Boom.
It says Hug Lift. Hug Lift.
The hate you give, that's what you get, motherfucker. I also got a Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp, and I got the chef from South Park. on the back of my leg, but he's not colored in because you don't want to have blackface on your body for life.
Does it?
And like, I didn't even think about it because I thought the joke was that I didn't color him in because me and him look like we look like twins if he's not colored in, bro.
Oh, okay. That's what you were going for.
No, I wasn't going for anything. Like, my plan was to get the full color chef on the back of my leg. And the lady that was doing the tattoo at the very end, she's like, "All right, I'm all done. You sure you want me to color this in?" I was like, "I think so. Let me check it out." And I was like, "Oh my God, no, we look like twins." So it's perfect. And now years later, I'm like, she saved me from putting blackface on the back of my body the rest of my life.
I'm not black. I feel like you should fill it in the more, the more your sugar levels go up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. I'm like, although I don't have diabetes, and nurses always ask me like, "You sure you don't?" I'm like, "No, I'm just fat, motherfucker. Like I don't have diabetes. I'm just fat. You don't have to ask me twice like you're surprised. Oh, you don't? No, I don't have diabetes. Damn.
Maybe your next heart attack. You can feel it. Let me stop.
No, you're good, man. You're good. All right, so everybody check out Daryl. Now that he's talking shit. Now that he's talking shit about my heart, wants me to pass away. No, I'm joking. Darrell.
Why'd you say that about me, Klingon?
Klingon. Damn. I took my son to his trunk or treat at his school, and we're walking around, and I swear to God, some kid said, "Look, it's Bob." Like that dude off of Beetlejuice. Like this little kid, like nothing hurt my heart more in my life. This little like 8-year-old kid, like, "Look, it's Bob." I'm not wearing an outfit, dude.
Oh, got you good.
It's just my bald head on my fat body. I look like that dude. Man, whatever. Dude, your stuff is funny. I hope everybody comes and checks out Darrell, not Daryl. Say his name right. Like, dude, and I like to get named as a guy that gets called Kenneth or Ken or blah, blah, blah. Like, it's the worst, man. So I can only imagine that you get that stuff all the time. I did like you joke, like, that's the first black dude to say my name wrong.
Yeah, that's true. It happens a lot.
I was like, that's messed up, man. When my ex-wife used to like tell people, she's like, "Yeah, I got married to this guy named Keenan." They'd be like, "Is he a black dude?" And I used to immediately think, well, now we know you're racist. No, my ex-wife was racist. They just don't tell you that shit like all up front. Like you just have to find out over time that she's racist. I was like, damn, that's why they said that, because you're an asshole. My bad. But that's why she's the ex-wife. But from my worst decisions come my best things. I got a daughter, and then I got a son from my baby's mama. So we're good. We're good.
That's awesome.
But thank you, Darrell. You've been great. You've been funny. I hope you enjoyed the time. I hope we set you up. I hope this was fun for you too, man. I hope this was a better interview than most.
Oh yeah, it was a good time. Thank you, Kenneth, for having me on.
Fuck you, Daryl. Like I used to like you. I used to like you, bro. Don't think we're friends enough now for you to roast me when I get off this screen, bitch. I swear to God, if I hear some jokes on your thing, like, man, this fat old dude looked like he was the Unabomber, but like got old or something. What happened?
That's hilarious.
Santa Claus, Fred Durst, Santa Claus, the main character from Pawn Stars, Violent J without the makeup, pretty much any fat dude with a beard, I match him, dog. We're good. You got jokes for days, bro. Jokes for days. All right, well, we're gonna say goodbye to Mr. Darrell before he talks more. Yeah. See, I was like, did you say Daryl? No, let me just get off the damn thing with you before I get even more messed up, dude. Bitch, let me get off this thing. Come on now. Oh, I'm talking about just ending the recording so it doesn't.
Keep recording.
Oh, I was gonna keep it like, I'm gonna play it off because players fuck up. I could care less. This is what you get with my channel. Dude, I got a subscriber that's name is bitch, what did you do?
Oh, dang, that's a weird name.
No, her name is 4-foot dwarf boss, but I saw it as 4-foot water boss. So now her nickname is 4-foot water boss in my chat.
That's funny.
Where the hell is my... Everything just clicked off, dude. Everything just clicked off. Oh, I got a... what did it do, dude? I guess it just like pausing me or something?
Right.
And all this is recording.
Yes, keep going.
There we go. There's the mouse. Let me see here. There we go.
Mouse it up.
Well, it got like unplugged or something like that, dude. Like, dude, my players fuck up. That's the slogan of the channel. Players fuck up.
The players fuck up.
Yeah, it's just like I took it from Day Day and Craig. That's the way it goes. Sorry, players. So for real, man. Like you're very funny, man. I'd love to chit chat with you anytime, dude. Have fun out there in Arizona and keep up with the fam. And don't get now that you're out, don't get shot, bro. Out in the real world, like when you were in the Air Force and shit, you had a decent chance of getting shot. Now that you're out and about, man, don't say something. No, I'm just fucking with you, dude. Hey, look, man, you called me Kideth like 9 times, man. I gotta say something to your ass. On accident twice, because I was trying to say it right. You were trying. If I was trying to say it wrong, I would have said it. I would have said it right. But I was trying to say it right, so then I'm like, players fuck up. Shut up, Darrell.
This is a good episode.
It was a great episode, man. Like, serious. You ever think about doing a podcast or anything, dude?
Possibly so. Well, I have to figure it out. You try to do one? Like,
No, I do everything online. So I'm always like looking for podcast co-hosts and stuff, like chit chat. Like we can always say, like, throw it up against the wall, see if it works, man. You know?
Let's try it out.
All right, dude. Well, I'll hit you up, man. We'll figure it out, dude. And we'll chit chat. And we'll get it straight. All right. Well, all right. You go, dude.
All right.
Later, man. What'd y'all think of Mr. Hearns? Sorry, I didn't take my phone over there with me, so I didn't scroll up and see the questions. Sorry. New notification. All right. Hold on, let me blick it up, blick it down. If you got it going down, make it right. Make it right. If you got it going up, doom 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 doom. All right, my guys. Oh. Might need to go make me another cup of coffee. Wake up. Maybe I should put on. Oh my God, I put one part of the stand in and the other part comes out. That's what she said. What she said was, I'm okay. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. It's great. Hey, did you see me in my boxers and my stuff? Did that turn you on, my shadow? When you looked at it, you're like, oh crap, Keenan doing this thing, looking all sexy, bro. I'm bringing sexy back. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. It's okay. You're talking about yo, player. I'm more than okay. I'm the best. I'm the best part of waking up. The next show is, the Plausible is at 10, but I got an interview from 9 to 10, so I double booked myself because I'm a dummy. So 9 to 10 is another interview, but that will be exclusive for members only. And then from 10 to 11, hopefully I'm doing the new podcast, and I'm thinking about talking about like some Dane Cook. What should you talk about? What should we talk about on the podcast tonight? That's what I'm thinking. I want to talk about like Dane Cook or some comedians or something. Yo, one. Lay big ain't no lay bitch. BMG, I'll be back. You're gonna go play BMG. Bitch made gobbler. You're not a BMG, Machado. Quit law. What up, donkey boy? Comedian magician combo. Here, then gone again. Dude. Man, Lee Bick ain't no Lee bitch. He sent me $2 Aussie money. All see money from the lead big. Uh-oh. Where in AZ and when is his shows? I'll go show up. Uh-oh. I'll message him right now. That'd be so dope, Shadow, if you could do that. Oh, let me get this out of my way, player. Player, please. B.I.G.B. flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune. Oh, 500. Ooh, Loch Ness Monster. Hug life. Get everything situated, fixed on up so we don't flip around. Oh, do we need some music or we want to just hang out in silence this morning? Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, child, things will get brighter. Someday. My only supporter is my homie Lee Big. That's why we love the homie Lee Big from Australia. That's why when we run for president, he's gonna be our top punch you in the face advisor. Round them up, round here. As stinks and big is y'all mofos. Y'all taking my shit? I will let you know. I sent him a thing, Machado. I sent him a message. So, well, I told him like we got some people that want to come out and support you, brah. I told him, okay, I see you now. Ooh ah, oh, ooh ah, ookie doo. Ookaba, ookaba, ookadoo. Guess I'm going to war with. Why are you going to war with Big now? What happened? Fall time, all time. Machado, why are you going to war with Big now? What happened? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I need some more coffee. Because I need it in my drink. He's the biggest supporter I have to be in that spot. Oh, he's sending me stuff from Australia. He's sending me stuff from Australia. But you got a special place in my heart, Machado. You got the 10 big old titties is enough support for me. You know what I'm saying? Tick old bitties is a support for me, sweetheart. That's how you fit in. I wish I could tell YouTube that, yo, she paid for her spot with the 10 big old titties. You know what I'm saying? Tick old bitties. Boom, 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 boom. In fact, I would let everybody with tick old bitties, man, woman, I'm about to say child, but that's a terrible thing. You don't know, man or woman, tick old bitties. You support the channel. you support the channel. Yeah, I know right now. So what'd you think of, what's his name? Darrell. He started getting comfortable talking shit to you, boy, but whatever, I can take it. That's why I do what I do. I think I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. Y'all gonna hang around for me while I go make a cup of coffee? I'll start some music for you so I'm not sitting here in silence. I don't want y'all sitting in silence. Sitting in silence ain't the way. Sitting in silence after you rave. In silence. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I need to start getting on the link, sending the link out to everybody. Everybody, come and watch my possible tonight. Back doors, back to right. I need to make a playlist for now. I need to go through this thing and just play all the bangers. I need to create a library of bangers. Let's do the good morning first. Because it's still morning, I'm gonna go make my coffee. I'll be right back, guys.
Good morning, we talk the whole night through. Good morning, Rhapsody Bakers to you. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning, Rhapsody Bakers to you. When the chat began to roll, the stars were shining bright. Now the sun is out, and it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning, Naomi's here and it's true. Good morning, Rhapsody Bakers to you. So good morning, Naomi's here and it's true. Good morning, Rhapsody Bakers to you. Good morning, Alfredo Pitcher, first member of the crew. Members only shows and sessions, sharing good vibes through and through. Good morning, Captain Jack, this one's for you. Good morning, Rhapsody Bakers, Jim Lady smiling too. We are Bob's product, a family strong. With every chat and like we all belong. King, class, or slugger, small water charters. Good morning, master debaters, your starters. When we left the stream last night, the future didn't seem so bright. But come the dawn, the show goes on, streaming on till the break of dawn. So say good morning, say Bob and Ozzy do. Good morning, master debaters, you set the perfect mood. Ozzy Aquatics keeps it tight. If I forgot you, we're alright. Good morning, master debaters. We're all shining in the light. Bonjour, monsieur. Buenos dias. Muchas frias. Buongiorno. Multicorno. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Good morning to you. Waka laka 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 wa. Waka laka 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 wa. Waka laka 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 wa. Ole, toro, bravo. Good morning. We're here to have some fun. Good morning, master debaters. We are both front of everyone when the stars begin to fade. The chat is still so bright. Now it's time to seize the day. Streaming on with all our might. Good morning. We've got the whole night through. Good morning, master debaters. Good morning to you. Nothing could be grander than this crew from all the lands. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning, master debaters, celebrate. We are Bob's Product, strong and true, family forever. Good morning to you. We are Bob's Product, come join the crew. Together we rise. Good morning to you. Good morning, master debaters, our delight. Good morning, master debaters, let's shine on through the night. Naomi, Alfredo, Cat and Jack, King Classer, we've got your back. Small water charters, Death all two. Ozzy Aquatics, Ozzy Goo, we salute you. Good morning, the community's in sight. Good morning, master debaters, we're bringing the light. Let's raise a cheer, let's share a smile. We've been together for quite a while. Super chats, super likes, supporters shining bright. Good morning with each other we'll pull through. Good morning, massive debaters. We are Bob's product. Good morning to you.
Let me hold the dollar. It's Fat Keenan. I'm gonna show you a thing or two. What, you coming in here, Reese? You coming in here, you just gotta know to say anything. Mickey and Michelle. Ooh. What's up, everybody? Full time, all time. I'm not eating the cat. I'm not Alf. You probably don't even know who Alf is. Youngin. Full time, all time. Cafe? We might have to smoke a bowls. You know what I'm saying? Fat Keenan and the Mod Squad crew. That's true. Na na na. Gonna have a good time. Kanye West and Fred Durst back at it again. You know Alf? What? You and Alf are on a first name basis, so does he call you Fall? Or does he know your real name? Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be cool to be Alf. Georgia rock. Bow, bow, no, 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 no. Ah, 4-foot water boss. Yup, I talked about you. I told them that I have a subscriber name before. I was giving all names of people that I fucked up. 4-foot dwarf boss. I thought it was 4-foot water boss. What is it? What the fuck is her name? I know her name. Oh, Adriana. Adriana's mom has got it going on, but her name was Adriana is a mom. I just saw Adriana's mom, so I thought Stacy's mom. What other names have I fucked up? Labolo, Murder, who's Red Rum, but I mean, I read his name. I saw his name. Lady Leo, I saw his name too. I'm just hilarious. How you heard I was talking about you? Like, stay off, bro. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Boss can't get nothing. She too busy with Donnie. Her and Donnie got a fucking thing going on. Donnie boy found his element, and his element is 4-foot water. His element is water. Donnie found his element, and it is water. BMGs are trolls. Lord's like a rebel, yeah. Donnie is a baby. I think Donnie will prove to you that he is a man. I'm more than a man. Right, Donnie. I think Donnie trying to be a boss up in this motherfucker, but guess what, Donnie? He goes, me, then all the women, then Verde, then Leapic, then Leo, then Murder. Oh no, then Leo, then Skeetor. That's how it goes, bro. And Donnie, you way down to Donnie been lurking. I know he's been there the whole time. I mean, I saw him coming at the beginning. Donnie's a moderator. You can sit back and just watch, like the fucking creep that he is. Making Donnie a moderator might have ruined everybody's life. No. Suck shit, Donnie. Ooh. Y'all sucking each other's shit now? Y'all are fucking homies, dude. Just got summoned at the mention of my name like the devil. Whatever, dude. You ain't the devil. The devil is a lie. 4-foot water boss is a lie. You're not the devil, Donnie boy. All time is a lie. The devil is a lie. That means ladies are liars, not dudes. Yeah. Donnie. Profit in the scene. Who's gonna come watch the Plausible podcast? We're gonna start doing comedy shows at. And for right now, they're all gonna be free until I start making y'all pay for the option to see me. Even though you're gonna be like, yo, I get it for free all the time. 4-foot water boss. Last night was each other's boobs. Today it's shit. Listen, y'all are lucky that I don't judge y'all for your personal actions. You're lucky that I love everybody the same, no matter how weird you fucking are. You Australian. See you next Tuesday. Oh wait, I'm getting. I'll wait to talk shit till after. You already sent that dollar, right, bro? You already sent that dollar, right, Lee Big? The dollar with the kangaroos, so I can put it in there with the chlamydia koala. Let me hold the dollar. Save chlamydia koala. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather suck dip together. Ooh. Even your name says boy. Oh, boy. Cracker ass cracker kids. I love y'all. You know what? Here we go. Especially Oh, that's not right. Where is? Where are these kids at? Still keeping it real. Randy Bobani ain't know what he got, bro. Ooh, bye. That was pretty funny though. Even your name says boy, boy. Well, Donnie boy. She wants a man. She doesn't want a boy. So even though she wants a man, not a boy. Let's go inch for inch, Donnie. Whose beard is more full, Don? Santa's coming down. I saw Donnie's mama kissing Santa Claus. Shit, it's 4:15 a.m. here, mate. So wake up and get to work. Y'all gotta be out in the field picking the kangaroos and the koalas, you know, getting the chlamydia off of them. I know I win the beard game. I win every beard game ever. There's not even a game when you play it with me. I'm playing chess, you're playing checkers, bitch. Ask 4 foot. She knows. Ooh. Let me hold the dollar. Nickname for days. Fat, pale, nasty. You're not a player, you don't know. I will say though, I've had black guys try to buy me beer because of my beard though, so mine's not awful. I don't what is that? Like, you could have just said I've had guys try to buy me beers because of my beard. Like, you see how much I get hit on by guys on here? His ass on law. I sent you. I know you did. I saw you, man. That's why I came back and went, thank you, dude. Ooh, I know you did, Mr. Lee Bick. I said thank you, motherfucker. No, I don't think I did any stretching yet today. I had this fucking interview to do early in the morning. Like, well, it wasn't early. It was like 10 a.m., but I had to. I woke up at like 8, talked to my mom, smoked a bowl, and then it was like 9. I was like, shit, I gotta get stuff going, gotta get ready. Then I thought I'd already sent him the link, but I hadn't. Like, I'm dumb. Did you do your stretches this morning, Donnie? Can you even do any stretches? How's your back doing, bro? That wasn't me talking shit. Can you even do any stretches, bitch? You're fucking, like, I know your back's fucked up. How's your back doing, dog? Crackhead Kanye Smith talking shit about my fucking thug life. It's just thug life, motherfucker. I thought it was funny, dude. Check out his comedy. It's Darrell, D-E-R-R. I'm subscribed to him. D-E-R-R. There'll be a link in the description. Oh, he was a good guy. He was a good guy. Oh, sorry. Where's Sean? Well, he was a good guy. I got another interview tonight at 9. I'm gonna see if maybe I can start a little bit early. Like, get my son to sleep. Yeah, I think some of the guy like, hey, here you go, and then me get off on time because that's what she said. Because I gotta hop over to Plausible and do the podcast. I double booked it. Please plow 4 feet garden. She needs tilling too. Because of you, 4 foot. Did you ask Fall Time to ask me to come over there and take care of that garden for you? I told you you're in Tejas. You make it over here. We can hang out, bro. But I'm stuck like Chuck, dog. Let me the legend. Is it Darrell Hearns? Yeah, D-U. I thought it was D-E-R-R. Maybe I just misread it. But Darrell Hearns. I forgot to ask him. Like, I didn't know he wrote a fucking book that the Lazy Man Hustle. Like, I didn't know he wrote a book, and he just said I meant to ask him the question, but then we just kept going. I fucked up. Ooh. I do my PT most days, and it reminds me keep you locked in on the stretches. No shit, dude. But I do my stretches like whenever I go to the bathroom, like I get down, like I do my stretch like a. This is like the main stretch I do. Whoa, bro, let's fall over. The main stretch I do is just bending straight over. This is my favorite. Like that right there, to do the dead man's hangover. Oh, you'll feel it all around the calves. And the legs, feel it up here. And then you take it up that way. You grab that fucking ball. I hold it out. Let's put it a little bit this way so you can see it. Oh, I'm about to make my fucking coffee drop. I got some sit down stretches too where you just sit down, you're like down the ground to the top. Need to get more bro. Darrell better. What? Duracell Darrell batteries are the best batteries. I'm not for sure. That's right. F you, algorithm. Oi, I'm going to hop out like a roo. Don't run into a car, bro. I got shit to do today. Do it. And I need sleep. I love you more, my guy. Look up. Can you get you can get plausible in your country. Be the only Australian in my live tonight. Sitting in my, I'll be like, yo, my homie Lee Bick just signed up. Welcome, Lee Bick. He ain't no Lee bitch. Yeah. We're all byproducts. Here to stay, yeah. Good night, late Bick, cause he's getting up and doing some shit. It's 4 a.m. It's morning time for him. He's getting up and going, dude. It's 4 a.m. He's got some shit to do. Fuck that sleep. Wake up, bro. Wake up, bro. Wake up, bro. Not letting you sleep, Australian motherfucker. Koala's got chlamydia out there. Roos need to be hit with cars. There's shit you gotta do, my man. You see the thug life back there now? Oh, turn. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Thug Roo. I gave my son your hat. No, I'm just joking. Your hat's still up there. I gotta send that shit to you. Uno, two, Trey. Queen of the Mod Squad. Who's the queen? Meg. TCB. Doesn't matter how long she's gone. She coming back stronger and better than ever. Y'all better be fucking worried. He needs sleep. He's going. No, he's not. He's waking the fuck up, water boss. Click, click, boom. The mix on the scene. Hey, Mad Queen. Teach a dumb bitch new vocab words. Just so you know, 4 foot. Pay attention. Players fuck up. Ooh. Come to Texas fast. 102 trade means I love you. 102 trade means I love you. The pipes are clean. Been here since day one. Holy shit, they just announced Yellowstone is beginning to explode. Oh no. What's it like the TV show Yellowstone? It was already pretty big, I thought. You know, Costner was a pretty big actor, bro. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not a player. You're not a boss. I know that. Your name, just because you put that in your name, doesn't mean you're a boss. You know why I'm a boss? Because I don't fucking exclaim it at all times. 102 trade means we love you. We're all boss products staying top. Click, click, boom. You have to be this tall to be a player, bro. This tall to be a boss. I guess you know you're a dwarf boss. I can see that. I can see that. 102 trade means we love you. Guess what it does for me to worry about Yellowstone? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. My worries, my cares, whatever, there's nothing I can do about it. It just doesn't matter. You understand that? That's how I look at my life. It just doesn't matter. No matter what you do, it just doesn't matter. It's gonna be what it's gonna fucking be. Woo. All Bob's products. If you're not Bob's products, you can get to step and move on down the road. Uh-oh. Alfredo Pitcher, we miss you, bro. Where you been at, dude? Here to fight and we're here to stay? What? Big bearded Irish, I'm blowing up. Just call me Yellowstone, bro. I'm blowing up bigger than Yellowstone wood. Whiskey in my veins? Coffee in my veins now. Players fuck up. Subscribe if you're better. I need to go shopping. What time is it? It's fucking I got 3 hours until my son gets off of school. So do I want to spend that 3 hours going to the grocery store or what? I don't think I have anything tomorrow. And tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Tonight's Wednesday. Doing the podcast. Fucking get it in your head, stupid. Alright guys, keep a lookout for the link. I'm gonna send it to Donnie. I'm gonna send it to all our homies. I might even send it to 4 Foot Water Boss since she's got everybody's name and number on this motherfucker already. Everybody's pulling for 4 Foot Water Boss to get the high hard one from Keenan, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'm back for a second. Can you please send me my songs if you can? Yeah, man, I'll send you your songs, bro. I'll send you some songs, my guy. You don't save? Like, I already sent you the links to this shit, bro. I sent you the actual song. You haven't... Am I resending the old shit? What are you talking about, bro? Because I sent you, like, the file that I created because I'm, like... Four Foot Water Boss. Subscribe if you're a brother. This song was helped made by Alfredo Pitcher, our first member of the channel. We haven't seen him in a while, but he's still a member. He'll be back. He'll be back. Ooh, I can't wait for my pumpkin to get out. There you go. That'd be awesome. All right, dude. See you on Snapchat. All right, man. You stay safe, bro. You out? We'll see you in a couple days. You going to see old boy? You just got shit to do. We miss you, Lee Big. We're thinking about you in America, Mike. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. You stay safe too, Lee Big. Don't hit no more roos, bro. Watch them. Drive during the day only. Keep your head on a fucking pedestal, a pivot. Never take it off. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever happened to peace, guys. At this time, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll be back on later. Remember, I got an interview that's gonna be exclusive for members only. And then I'm heading over to Plausible to do the Plausible exclusive podcast and hopefully start getting y'all prepared to watch me do comedy there. Gonna start seeing little Lee-roos eventually, right? Because he be fucking those roos. But he likes fucking koalas. He doesn't like fucking the roos. Roos are too big and boxy, but those koalas, he can just manhandle them. Yeah, I got you. Whatever happened to peace? Peace. Cut it. I love all y'all. Y'all stay safe. We'll see you in a couple.